your girl _Haitian_ʟ back here again with a YouTube video. _Dsakpase, community, all that. If you're new to my channel, definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you become part of the dollhouse today. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Haitian_ʟ, which will be linked in the iCard description and on the screen. So before we do any of my videos, we make sure we do the shout out of the day and outfit of the day. And the shout out of the day is always first. And today we are doing a shout out of the day, which is going to my girl Nicole, and I'm gonna pull up her latest video for you guys so you guys can go check that out, which is gonna be, I think I found the best makeup course online, Makeup Academy, honest review plus more. And this video was posted October 26, 2022 with a total of 50,066 I just said 5,000, my bad guys, 5,066 views at the moment. So she's doing her thing on YouTube. She is killing it, so you guys check out her channel. I love her energy, I love her spirit, and she's also a Lendo YouTuber by myself, so you guys go ahead and check out her channel. Her Instagram will also be linked, the video will be linked, and everything will be here for you guys, so you guys can go and navigate to her channel. Now, outfit of the day is pretty simple because of the purpose of today's video, and I'm pretty sure you guys know it's hair related by the way my hair is looking. So I have this shirt on because this is my 8th grade graduation shirt. This was like our little senior shirt, but like for 8th grade, and it still fits. So yeah, and you want to put on a shirt that like you don't care about, and this shirt already have like stains and stuff going on it, and it says I can't hear you over the sound of how awesome we are, and it has our class graduation year number and all our names on the back. I went to a private school at the moment, so that's why it's not much names on it, but yeah. And then for the bottoms, I have on some boxers that are my boyfriend Old's boxers. So yeah, nothing on my feet right now because I'm in the bathroom doing my hair, and I finally got my correct tripod to do the dang old thing, because I'm gonna be posting a hair video soon, and you guys will kind of see like the ghetto-ness that I was going through of trying to film for you guys. Like a lot of things are gonna be out of frame probably, but I'm gonna still post it because I still want to give you guys hair content. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys and let you guys know, like, yeah, it's not, you know, our regular up to par stuff. But I'm going to be dyeing my hair copper today. So right now what I'm doing is detangling my hair. I kind of already started before the video because I had to clear some storage off my camera because I had a lot of old videos on here, and this SD card actually holds a lot. I think this is a 120 or my 256, but I do record a lot, and I have multiple takes that I go in and edit and merge together and all that stuff. So with that, I can use a lot of space. So I put my hair in 4 sections. They don't need to be neat because nobody's gonna see this. This is just for the purpose of dyeing the hair. And I also have my iPad here with me in case I want to watch some videos while my hair is processing and whatever, or while I'm doing the hair. So I'm just detangling with my hair with some water, moisturizer, and it has a little bit of oil in it. The moisturizer I have in here, let me show you guys, even though it's pretty much done, is the Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula Daily Hydration Oil Moisturizer Lotion. I love this product. I love African Inspired products, and this just moisturizes the hair and also acts as a detangler. And then the oil I have in here is a carrot tea tree oil therapy oil, which is also for your body and scalp. And then it says repairs, restores, stimulates, revitalizes, and rejuvenates, and it basically seals the hair and also helps with hair growth and length retention. So I love this oil. I barely have anything left, but I need to get another one. And then it's just some regular old water in there, so nothing too crazy. It's like kind of like the LOC method, but everything is just like together pretty much. So I'm just spritzing the hair, and I'm just running the product through it And my hair was already detangled, but as my hair like sits and like puff styles, it'll get kind of like not matted up, but it will get tangled. So I had a puff in my hair. I actually had two like messy, not messy, but like not the neatest flat twist in my hair, because I was just like transitioning styles a lot because I was waiting to do this. So that's what I have going on. And of course my camera falls. Guys, at least I have the tripod now, so it's not as ghetto, but my camera did just fall by the sink. Yeah. Anyways, my camera ain't break, so I'm good. So I'm just detangling my hair very thoroughly, because you don't want to be going through tangled hair as you're trying to dye the hair. Dye the hair. And then I'm going to go into detangling those two top sections, and then I will be subsectioning obviously through these sections. And I'm gonna make sure not to put the dye on my roots too, because I don't want hot roots, and my roots are gonna process faster because the heat from my scalp. Hair dyeing 101. I'm not a cosmetologist or anyway a hair care specialist, but I do know that from watching YouTube videos, and that information does essentially help when you are doing your own hair. Any hair information that like superficial or like something that's on a cosmetologist or a hair professional level is helpful when you do your own hair. So I'm grateful for learning that over the years, even though I've been always on the fence about dyeing my hair. It's like, it's time. I'm ready to take that risk. So that's what we're doing today. And I'd rather I mess up my hair than a professional, because it's like if a professional mess up my hair, it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna take it a different type of way, because you're supposed to be a professional. Granted, things happen, like people not telling people that they use box dye in their hair, or they use some type of chemical they wasn't supposed to use in their hair in the past. And sometimes stuff happen, but I don't know. I'd rather I jack up my hair and then get it fixed than, you know, yeah. Because I was thinking about going to a professional to do this, but then I was like, let me thought process this. There's people doing this on YouTube by themselves with full heads of natural hair, more natural hair than me, because you guys know my hair is thick. More natural hair than me, and some people are getting good results, some people are getting perfect results, and some people are getting results that are almost perfect but it's a little splotchy, or sometimes they did put the dye all over and the dye just didn't take to that certain part of the hair. So being that I never put any box dye or anything like that in my hair, I was like, yeah, I should be fine to do this little thing with no problems. And I'm just trying to make sure all my sections are thoroughly detangled, because I don't want to be fighting for my life combing my hair when I get to that process. I mean, fighting for my life sectioning, parting my hair when I get to the dyeing process. So I'm now twisting up the third section. Like I said, parts do not need to be cute, because nobody is going to see this. This is only for the purposes of you dyeing your hair. Now when you're styling your hair, which will be happening today too, so this is going to be a wash day too, it's going to be long, and I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for that too, because not only am I dyeing my hair, I also have to do a wash day, and I also have to blow dry my hair. Well, I don't have to blow dry my hair, but I don't want to do a wash and go with my hair, because I'm not on that level yet. So yeah guys, I'm just working in this little detangler concoction that I made in this last section. when my hair is in need of it, and you never wanted to tingle on dry hair. Yes, I used to do that, especially when I was transitioning. That's what I used to do, because I used to care about shrinkage so much. But you can control your shrinkage, even though yes, it's going to shrink, but you can control your shrinkage even with using water on your hair. But at that time, I was not for it. I was using just straight products. If I use water, I was definitely not putting it in the spray bottle, and if I did put it in the spray bottle, I definitely wasn't using a lot. So I definitely changed that narrative as my hair got more natural, because I realized you're gonna need water. Water is an important part of detangling when being natural. So I'm just finishing up the detangling process, as you guys can see, and go on with as much water as you need, because we don't need to care about shrinkage right now, because it's not like you're styling your hair. And if you don't care about shrinkage, even if you're styling your hair and you just shrinkage is shrinkage, go ahead. But me, on the other hand, I still care about shrinkage, but not too much like I did before, like to the point that I don't want to use any products on my hair because of that. I think that section is good. This is the shed hair we got from that. Not a lot of shed hair, which is good. From that detangling. Granted, my hair was detangled, but it wasn't, you know, it did get tangled a little bit. So I had to go back in and make sure it's fully detangled before I do anything. So now that we got that out the way, we're gonna go in. I have to go grab something real quick, because I have to use something to measure the developer. So I went to go get a plastic spoon, because I'm gonna need to measure my developer when I'm doing this little process. So now that we did that, we got our dyes. I'm gonna show you guys the dyes, and these are the dyes the girls are using for the process for dark hair, and this is why we're using it. This is, I knew about this little dye for a while now, but I never thought I would be using it on my natural hair. But nonetheless, this is the L'Oreal High Color Highlights in the color Copper. So these ones come pretty small, and that's why you need like 4 to 5 boxes. I think I will be good with 4. And I originally ordered everything off Amazon, like everything I needed for the process, but it was just a whole fiasco with that. So yeah, that's why I don't have it from Amazon. I actually purchased it from Sally's, and they were on sale. I think the original price was $8.99, and I ended up getting each for $7.20. So good little discount. Good little discount. About $30 for 4 boxes of dye. So right now, I know what the measurements things are, because I've been doing research like for forever. Like I've been watching videos about it, but I've been going through that research for probably like for a month now, because I knew that I was gonna go through this process. And right now I'm just trying to move whatever things I don't need out the way, because I need concentrate. And this is the dye bows. I was like, I know I have 2 dye bows. So this is a little kit that came off Amazon. I think it was $7.99 or $8.99, somewhere around that. I have 2 dye bows, so I can mix 2 and 2 together, or I can do 1, 1, 1, 1. Either way, I have my measuring agent that I probably lost this goddamn spoon in the process. I just had the spoon and I think I lost it. I just opened it, but I don't know where I put it. Okay guys, I think I lost the spoon. How did I lose the spoon? Did it fall on the floor? Okay, I found the spoon. Okay. This is why I said I need to clear off the counter, because this is when I'm not gonna be able to find nothing. And I don't have time to do that right now. So, we got your spoon. Got your ear covers. These are the ear covers. Oh, and I need some Vaseline, which I already have. This is petroleum jelly. Same difference. Ear covers for your ears. I need to put Vaseline on my forehead and behind my ears too. I'm about to open the brush applicators. And this one comes with quite a bit of brush applicators, so that's good. You got like 2 mini ones, these 2 here. And then you got the big ones, which I'm gonna be using. And then this is like for your edges, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely for your edges. I feel like for your edges and your roots. And you could also use the small ones for that too. And then we have our gloves. I was thinking they was gonna be like the thick type of gloves, not very plasticky like this, but some black gloves. And then I think we got processing caps in here, probably like 4 or 2 of them. Then we got some duckbill clips, which are gonna come in handy whether I dye my hair or not, because these things are pretty expensive, but they're very durable, so I understand. But a lot of hairstylists use these duckbill clips, so I got 4 of them with this little kit, so I'm not mad at that. So whatever I'm not using, I'm gonna kind of just like throw it in the Sally's bag so I can get a clear thing going on, because I don't want to have too much going on right now, and then I lose products. I don't know where products at, and it just start getting ghetto real quick. So now that we did that, we need to look. So it's 1.2. So I'm gonna go and do little conversion. So it said for every ounce of dye, you want to do 2 times more. So if it's 1.2, you want to do 2.4. So 1.2 ounces to teaspoons. That's why. No, I'm going to do 1.2. So no, I'm going to convert. Guys, okay, so it's 1.2. So I'm converting 2.4 ounces to teaspoons to see how much, teaspoon, tablespoons, whatever, to see how much spoons of the developer I need to use. And the developer, forgot to show you guys, but obviously I'm gonna have to show you guys eventually. It's from Amazon. How much was this? I can get the prices for you guys now. So I have my phone. So I'm gonna tell you guys the prices for everything while I'm getting this started in the process. And this should be a nice developer. I got 30 volume. I wanted to get 20 because I was kind of scared, but I got 30. So the kit was $7.99. It's a 20-piece kit. And then we already talked about the guys, but they're from Sally's. The developer was, did I pay $9.97? I want to make sure I give you guys the price that I actually paid and not like an updated price. So yeah, I paid $9.97 for this 30 volume developer, 16 fluid ounces. And that's pretty much it. There is more stuff, but I will show you guys that when I'm like through that wash process. So I'm actually gonna put on the ear covers right now, just so they're there. I don't know if it's gonna be that secure, but you know, it came with the kit. You paid for it. So now I'm gonna do the Vaseline on my forehead just so it doesn't get on my skin. And I think this is also so it doesn't get like too close, too much on your edges too. And then I'm gonna put some in the back too, and on the sides. So yeah, This ear cover, one of them is like not tight. I don't know if it's because the way my hair is parted, but I got the ear covers on. So first thing I'm going to do is take the dye, and I need to perforate it. I need to basically poke a hole in the dye. Did it. And this is how the color is looking. So you don't want to get color everywhere, so be careful. And I'm just squeezing the dye in the bowl, which I will show you guys when I am done squeezing everything out. So I'm probably going to do it like one by one, to be honest. And I probably should get a face mask because this thing is strong and I need to put my goddamn gloves on. I knew I forgot something. Let me put the goddamn gloves on, because I ain't supposed to be touching with this in my hand, but this shit is strong. That shit is strong, guys. It say it doesn't have bleach in it, but there is a form of a bleaching agent in these products. In any, it's just not a high form, but you can smell the bleach in these products. So I'm trying to get every ounce of dye out of this tube, so y'all bear with me, because you want to use all the dye you have, especially your hair being thick. You want to make sure you use what's available to you. So I'm just squeezing for dear life to make sure all that product is out of this tube and into this mixing bowl. No product left behind. Y'all see me putting in that work trying to get this product out. And I gotta do this 3 more times. So it's gonna be a lot, but we're gonna get through it. It's all gonna be worth it when my color comes out fire. So that's all I care about. That's all that's motivating me to do this long ass process, is my color coming out fire. So we are still pumping out this color, and baby, she's orange. She's orange. She's definitely orange. Obviously it's gonna, the orange is gonna like fade a little bit once you add the conditioner. It's gonna get to that color spectrum you need it to be, but she is orange. Don't play with her. So I'm trying to make sure I get all that dye out. And I think this tube is dead, so that's in the trash. Now that we did that, let me show you guys this is it. That's what we got going on. So back to my measurements. Back to my measurements, guys. Did I do my measurements on here, or did I do it on my iPad? Y'all bear with me while I try to unlock my phone and get my life together. Okay, so 4.8 teaspoons, right? So I'm gonna say, let me do like 5. So that's 1. That's 2. I need to stop being heavy-handed because I'm spilling it. We don't want to waste it because we don't know. 3, 4, and then 5. Wait, I didn't do a full 1 on the 5. I did like half of the spoon for number 5. So I did like 4.5 to be on the safe side. And I hope this is not too much. Yeah, I hope this is not too much, what you call it? So I am now mixing it to get it to all the dye to mix in with the developer and make one little medley. I might have to add a little bit more developer, but I want to mix this first so I don't make any mistakes, because you do not want to fuck up your hair because you want it to rush. You just don't want to do it. Yeah, I still see clumps in it, so I'm gonna add a little bit more developer to be on the safe side. Like a little bit more. This is how much more I've added. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump that in, and we're gonna mix that in. You want it, I think in the middle between thick and runny. That's what I've heard with doing these little things. So hopefully we got the right consistency. I'm hoping. I still think it's too thick. Let me do a little more. I'm gonna do a little more because I'm scared right now. I don't want to compromise my hair if I don't want to compromise it, if you get what I'm saying. So I think this is the consistency we're going for. Hopefully it is. Yeah, I think this is the consistency we're going for. So it's a little bit more than what they said, but that's okay. You always want to add what's recommended and then go back in and add more if needed be. You never want to do too much and then it's too late, if you understand what I'm saying. So right now what I'm doing is grabbing a black towel to put around me because, yeah, just in case. We're on the safe side, guys. And I'm gonna grab a clip if I can find one. If I can't find a clip, I'm probably gonna put this towel in a knot with a hair tie. I'm gonna just grab a hair tie because that's what it was available to me. And I just created myself like a little cake or whatever. So let me show you guys the consistency and the color. So we're about to begin the application process. I'm low-key scared, but I gotta do it. No wussing out. Now I do need a clip, guys, because I got a clip. Oh, duckbill clips, duh. What did you put on? Child, it's me saying the kit came with duckbill clips, and now I'm talking about I need a clip, and I can't find clips. Okay, let me relax my mind so I can look for what I'm looking for right now, because right now I don't know where it's at, and then I'm gonna end up finding it when I don't need it. So let me relax my mind so I can find some clips. Okay, I have put it in the bag, the little savage bag, because I said I'm gonna move everything out the way that I don't need right now. Smart thinking, because ain't nobody got time for all this shit to be in the way. So I'm clipping it to that little section up there. This section kind of big, but I could split it into two. Alright, let's get started. So I'm going to move my spoon into the clean bowl, because at the end, all that stuff is going to get mixed in anyways. So, here's the dye. We're going to start on the ends. I ain't trying to flick shit. I'm not trying to dirty the place, so I'm trying to be careful. But I am trying to, you know, do the process right. So, yeah. Let me put a little bit more dye. And we're trying to not do the roots, because they said don't touch them roots now, unless you want to be looking crazy. Now people do their roots and they be fine, but you're not supposed to do it. You don't want to go off, okay, other people did this and they came out okay. Don't go off that shit. But then when your roots looking crazy, it's gonna be like, yeah, you should listen. Okay. Somehow my camera cut off and I ain't noticed. I don't know how long my camera cut off. It's not dead. It just cut off. Something. I don't know when it happened. But let me go ahead and remove the clip so I can go back towards my sectioning thing. So I'm gonna grab the same amount of sectioning I did before, and I'm just not trying to transfer dye onto sections that are not, you know, ready to be processed. So I'm trying to be careful as much as I can, guys. I mean, it's pretty hard not to, because the dye is on my gloves, so it's hard not to touch it, but I'm trying to be careful as much as I can. So as I'm brushing on the dye, I'm also smoothing with the glove, as you guys can see. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting the dye where it needs to go, and I really want this to work out. Because imagine doing this whole process and you don't see no motherfucking change in your hair color. Like, I'm talking about nothing. That be aggravating. Or your hair comes out a whole nother color that you was not going for. That would be like, oh shit. Nah, I'm never dyeing my hair again. That's how I would feel. So that is what I am doing, is getting this dye really saturated in my hair, because if it ain't saturated, guess what? It ain't gonna work. You gotta make sure you saturate. And look how the dye is just bringing out my curls. And people been saying they got no damage to minimal damage with this dye, so that's good. You never want to get any damage, but if you have minimal damage, it's okay. Like, you can live. Over time, you can get a substantial amount of damage if you keep on dyeing your hair and you don't know like what you're doing, or some type of idea, some type of, you know, something. You can't damage your hair, so that's what you want to stay away from, damaging your hair. But at the same time, some people live life not giving a fuck about oh my god. Yeah. Hello guys, give me 1 second. I had put a whole blob of the fucking shit on the counter on mistake, but I cleaned it up. Back to what I was saying. Some people don't particularly care about, you know, their hair being subjected to damage, color damage, heat damage, any kind of damage. Some people don't care about color damage and damaging their hair from bleach, which is still color damage, but just with bleach. And you live your life like that, kudos to you. But me, I care about my hair and I take pride in my natural hair, so I don't want that. I never want that. So I'm just rubbing the dye in those sections, and now this section is over, so I'm about to go like in depth and put more dye on everything that is currently processing. Since this section is done, I just got my root out on everything, so roots will be coming later. Now we're gonna go to the left side top, and this is where I'm gonna be touching sections that are not processed, but I can't avoid doing that. So this is actually kind of fun. Hopefully my hair comes out how it's supposed to come out, though. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm worried about. Because it could be a fun process, but it ain't gonna be fun when your hair don't come out how it's supposed to come out. I can tell you that much. I'm just rubbing that dye where it needs to be. Like I said, on the ends, in the mids, and you leaving out your root. And that's the thing that's probably gonna be annoying with this process, having to leave out the root. But it's all meant for your hair to not be with hot roots, so it's okay if that has to come with that process. So I am now just making sure I'm fully saturating the section. The saturation is important in this game that we're playing. Removing the clip, and we're going to prepare another section. It's pretty self-explanatory, but this is not, I would say this is a tutorial, but it's kind of not a tutorial because, like, yeah, it's kind of like I want to show you guys that I dyed my hair by myself. So, because I've been talking about this for how long, and I just never acted on it. So it was like, yeah, we need to document this process, because if I don't document this process and it comes out fire, I'm gonna be so mad. So I was like, yeah, let's document this process. I'm about to have to mix another thing of the dye and developer. So I'm just trying to finish this out before I go and start processing that next dye and developer mix. Whatever. But I told you guys 30 minutes, and I'm not trying to keep it in my hair for too long because you don't want to over process the hair, which can also subject the hair to a lot of damage. So you gotta be careful with that too. And this is not bad. I did get a lot of dye out of this one tube of dye. So I'm trying to make this stretch for this section. Well, this section, not to finish this section because I still have pieces left for my sub-sectioning, but I'm trying to make this stretch to finish this section so I can go ahead and just use the second tube on the rest. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I still have to kind of like put more on top of whatever I just sectioned here. So I'm probably gonna have to get some more gloves because I have dye all over these gloves, so it's not gonna be easy for me to mix anything. So now that we did that, I'm gonna have to give me some more gloves, but for right now I'm just removing those gloves. I'm gonna go grab some more gloves in a little bit. We're gonna open another tube of dye. Where's the empty one? The empty dye. We're gonna start pulling this from that little salad bag. And we're gonna be, again, let me perforate the tube real quick. Perforate that tube. Again, your orange. Let me put this like this. So we're gonna get all your dye in the bowl. Squeeze that dye, and I'm trying to be careful not to touch it because I have no gloves on right now. I'm about to go get some after I'm done squeezing all the dye, or getting majority of it out. What just fell? Probably the dye on top. Let me go grab some gloves, guys. I'm actually gonna grab a box of gloves so I don't have to keep going back and forth. I am back, guys, with more gloves. I am back with the reinforcements. These are just some clear gloves that my boyfriend got from his job, so yeah, they come in handy when you need them. I use these for cleaning too, but yeah, for other processes that I need them for, they gonna get it done. So I'm trying to get all the dye out, like the same process I went through the other one. I'm talking about all the dye. Squeeze for dear life. Squeeze for dear life. Literally. That's what you're doing. The whole process. You're trying to get all that dye out. It's a lot of squeezing, but it ain't nothing you can't handle. Your hand might hurt a little bit, but it should be worth it. Granted, your hair comes out how it's supposed to come out. So I'm trying to make sure I get all this dye out. I'm not playing with the dye. I'm not, like, I know we on a time crunch because of the processing, but I also want to get all the dye out the tube. And this is dye tube number 3. I think this dye tube is dead, so that's good. And like we did before, we're gonna grab the spoon. We're gonna do our 4 and whatever it was 4.8. So I said I'm gonna do 5, but remember I end up doing like 6. That's 3. That's 4. So right now I'm gonna mix it while it's with the 4 and see what we have with that, with just having 4 little 4 little spoons of the developer. That's what I'm doing. So that's definitely not enough. That's not the consistency we need. Ooh. I'm just pouring too much developer, but it's okay. Alright. Now we are mixing and mixing again, trying to get our consistency right. And as you put more developer, you will see that it stretches the dye. So I'm gonna add a little more just to get my consistency where it needs to be. And I think we're at the correct consistency, which I will be showing you guys again, but I'm going to do some further mixing. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do a little more. Literally, because it's there, but I'm like, we still got some clump action, so let me add a little more. About to show you guys what this second round is looking like. Second round of the color. Now we're gonna go in, remove your clip, and begin parting sections again. You see what I mean? I'm starting with this section. Now imagine your hair wasn't detangled at all. I know people wouldn't really do that, but let's say you didn't detangle your hair at all, because you're like, yeah, my hair is detangled. I'm gonna just go in, start separating my dye and mixing up the processes and all that little good stuff. Now you got hair that's tangled up, and you done already put the dye on that back section or that front section. So now you got that processing while you trying to detangle through hair while doing it. Don't do that. Just don't do it to yourself. Just detangle your hair like you're supposed to. And do it thoroughly. Don't do no half-ass detangle. Because you will regret that in the end. Definitely. So we are chugging along with the processes, guys. Now that we did that section, I'm gonna lay it down on top of the other section because that shit is not supposed to be sitting on your face. Definitely not supposed to be sitting on top of your face, even though it's a front piece. So try to make it melt or mesh with the other pieces pretty much. We have 2 sections left on the right side of my hair to process. But we are going good. I haven't really looked at the back of my head to see if my hair is processing yet, but I hope it is. That's what I would hope. I still have to do my roots anyways when I'm done doing this, but I would hope my hair is processing normally and doing what it's supposed to do, because if not, this will be for nothing. I will say I feel like, you know, when you bleaching your hair, even though I never bleach my hair, but you know when you bleaching your hair and you feel like a tingling, not a tingling, I don't know. Ooh, guys, here we go again. I don't know if y'all seen that, but I'm about to clean that up a little bit. But you feel like a like it kind of burns, but not like when you gotta relax the type of way. That's what I was trying to say. And I know you guys experienced that with bleaching your hair, so that's kind of what I'm feeling a little bit in the back sessions that I did do. That's what I feel like here. Nothing crazy, but it's kind of like mild when your mom relaxed your hair or permed your hair. So ain't nothing crazy that like, oh bitch, get this shit out of my hair. No, it ain't on that level right now. It's not crazy, but that's what I feel. So that's the making me think, okay, maybe she is doing what she needs to do. She's processing how she needs to process. So I'm gonna just mix it on over this section, like what I did earlier with the back section. And I'm kind of mixing it over the back section too, to make sure everything. These fumes, baby. These fumes from this dye. Baby, these fumes from this dye. Be ready for the fumes from the dye now. That's what I'm gonna tell you. If you ain't ready, you better get ready. Now we're going to the back right section. And I'm right-handed, so this is gonna be kind of awkward for me to do, but I'm gonna make it work. Flip it up into your higher section, and I'm gonna have to mix another dye very soon, but that's okay. That's gonna be my 3rd box, so I'm okay. We probably will make it out using just 3 boxes, but I didn't do my roots yet, so I can't say for sure, but we'll see what happens. I still gotta do my roots. My roots isn't a lot, but you know, my roots are thick. Majority of my hair has been covered, but I still have thick ass roots. So got our next section. Grab your brush, be careful. rub your dye in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mix another of dye, like probably after doing a little 2 more things with the brush. But we should be good to do what we need to do with the hair. Should be in the clear is what I'm saying. I'm gonna put a little more on this section, and then I'm gonna leave this section alone and go in to the next one. I know you guys are seeing me really saturate my hair, and that's because I want my hair to come out right. So, but I'm trying to make sure I don't do it too much because we still have a section to cover. That's why I said use the product on your gloves. Use all your product. That's all you need to do. Use your product how you need to use it, and you should be good. And then I was also thinking I didn't want to do my roots too, because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that whole ordeal, but I am a color girl. I did do a variation of this with a bob, a straight bob before, so I was like, it shouldn't be nothing that's out of my territory, pretty much, you know, something I've done before. So I was like, yeah, we gonna do it full on. The worst can't happen to me. Like I'll rock way crazier colors in my hair before. Yes, they will look cute on me, but they're not the regular colors you see in people hair when they do actual color hair. You know, you'll see like your burgundies, a couple gingers, but you never see people with like blue and gray and purple and orange, and you don't be seeing that like that. So I did ginger and blonde with braids. I do a lot with color because I love color. That's just what it is. So that section is done. I'ma just kind of like get in the bowl and get them crevices, because there's nothing in this bowl right now. And I've been using the same bowl. I was supposed to use the other dye bowl, but what's the point of dirtying another bowl for no reason? Now we finna dump these gloves and get a fresh set of gloves to do your third tube. That's what we want to do. We're working on the third tube right now. Third tube should be enough for this section and to start doing my roots. So I think we're good, guys. I don't think we're in a bad place. I did dirty the other brush because I have, basically I'm putting the dirty stuff in the other bowl. But that's okay. All I'm gonna do is rinse that out when I'm done with everything. It'll be fine. So now I'm squeezing the dye. We're on our third tube right now. And let me get the trash out of the way. We're on our third tube of dye, which I said should be enough for me to finish this section and still have some left over. And then start rooting up with the last of the dye. And then we should be good to rinse out because it'll be time. I know this dye has been sitting in my hair for the allotted time. A little over the allotted time, but nothing too crazy. And obviously, you want your hair to process, but you don't want to compromise your hair too, so you gotta find middle ground with that. So I just put on the third set of gloves, and we, as I said before, get that dye out. You want every drop. This is literally your liquid gold right now. You want every drop of that dye into your dye bowl, into your mixing bowl, however you want to refer to it, because without every drop, you never know. Like, you just never know what you're gonna need in the end, especially working with natural hair, which is more porous, more thicker than other hair types. Black natural hair, I'm gonna say black natural hair, you want to use the products available to you guys, and I cannot stress that enough. So we're gonna go back to our little 4 spoons, little debacle. 1 spoon, dump. 2 spoons, dump. 3 spoons, dump. 4 spoons, dump. I'm gonna do 5 this time, because what was happening with doing the 4 was just not giving what I was supposed to give. So I'm gonna do 5 for the grace of that. And I'm kind of just cleaning up some areas a little bit. But back to mixing. I did 5 this time, guys, because I was like, we've been doing the 4 to be on the safe side, but 4s have not been working. So do 5, and then need it be, you add more. And make sure you thoroughly mix in before you go and be like, okay, let me add some more developer, because you could be adding developer for no reason and making the product, the consistency is not supposed to be. So be cautious of that. Now I'm gonna do literally an eyeballing. This is when I start eyeballing stuff. When I do the measurements and then it's like at the end and it's like not quite enough, this is when the eyeballing comes into play. So now that is the 6, like 6.5 probably. I've probably been doing like 6.5 on the sections of me eyeballing and everything. And I'm about to add like a little more, so we could say that's like 6 3/4 of developer, teaspoons, tablespoons, whatever you want to call it. You just want it, I wouldn't say it's like a cake batter consistency. That's what I want to say. It's like cake batter consistency. I think I still need to add a little more to it though. Sometimes not every tube is gonna be the same outcome, probably. So yeah, I think this is a good consistency. So now that we got that mixed up, we are on this last section, and I know you guys see how thick my hair is. So I'm about to start from this end, the right side, and begin just separating. Get your clip, and you're gonna clip on. Try to clip it up in the air if you can. Yeah, clip it up in the air, better than clipping it on your process areas. So now we are laying that dye down on the hair, and that's all I'm gonna use right now for this section. And I'm just about to rub. Then I'm gonna go in again. I probably do like 4 or 5 brush strokes on each section, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. That's probably what I do. Everyone's hair is not going to be the same in terms of how you need to saturate it, probably, but that's what I'm doing, because that's what I feel like my camera stopped, because it has a maximum recording time of 30 minutes. So there's that. I had to restart it. I'm gonna have to end up changing the battery at some point. Hopefully it's not at a bad point. Hopefully I get at least an hour or two out of this battery. I'm hoping. And if you really look at my sections, they're not the smallest, but they're not the biggest, and they're not true medium size, so they're like a little bit, I'm gonna say a decent size sections for a dye drop process. The fumes, baby, when you start getting to the front of your hair, baby, them fumes, when they start messing with your eyes a little bit, but you can be okay. Now if it was bleach, with that bleach, no, I don't know. Maybe bleach, I probably would have been tearing up, because I'm surprised I'm not tearing up. I got allergies. I have bad allergies at that, and I'm not tearing up, so that's good. I don't want to be crying for dear life trying to get my hair to my desired color. And I told you guys, when my hair is colored, I'm gonna be wearing that way more. Granted, you guys see me wearing my natural hair. I don't know what I was just trying to say there. My natural hair out more anyways. Something I said I never was gonna do, but the girl has been doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna be wearing my natural hair out more when my hair is dyed. That's why I want this to come out. I need to come out good. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a bomb color on me, but obviously gotta have a good outcome to get a bomb color and fulfill the dreams that I want to fulfill with this color dream that I have. So we are doing this section to the front, but I'm gonna move it to the back when I'm done like processing this section. I'm gonna do one more saturation for this one. And there we go, for that section. And I just want it to lay flat on top of the already processed pieces, because I don't want that thing sitting on my face. Definitely don't want this on your skin, so I'm trying to stay away from that. Yeah, guys, that last two might end up being for my roots. So had I got 3 boxes, baby, I will not be safe. I will not be safe. I would just have to hope that it came out as some fire highlights at the end when I was finished, because I didn't have enough dye. That's what I was gonna go. I'll get some fire highlights if I would have went and got 3 boxes. Nobody was recommending 3 boxes, because pretty much all the videos I watched, they've been saying, they've been saying 4 to 5 boxes. But me, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna need 5, because most of the people who got 5, they didn't even use all 5. But they were saying, like, this doesn't come with a lot of product in it, like the highlighter tube, like the regular the regular dye tube. So that's when I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense of why you want to get more. Then I have some down the spoon right here that I'm about to mix up and kind of just use on this last section. I'm probably gonna have to put a little more from the 4th dye box that I have, but I'm trying to do what I have in the bowl right now, because the bowl is pretty much empty, and my hair is like literally this last section that has not enough dye on it. Like it's not saturated to like the degree of these other pieces. So I'm about to saturate that too, and then we're about to mix the fourth dye too, because we gotta do the roots with that, and then I'm about to saturate that piece. Woo. I'm about to saturate that piece. I know y'all seen that. I flipped the shit with my towel, my little towel roll. But we're about to saturate that piece again and saturate this whole section and saturate the other section that's underneath it, so we can get what we need to do. So I'm about to open the last dye box. I hope my hair comes out how it needs to come out. I'm like so scared. I'm so scared, guys, because I don't want this process to be for nothing. But if it doesn't come out how it needs to come out, I can do nothing but cry, pretty much. Like, that's all I can do, cry. I don't know. Like, what do y'all want me to do at that point? That's all I can think of. Just cry. I'm thinking, should I like set a timer when I'm done processing the roots or whatever? Then that's my 30 minutes right there. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. Let it process, and then I'm gonna put on a cap too, to just, you know, kind of like speed up the process as it's going on. So I'm gonna do that just to get the full, give the dye a full chance to make sure it's actually dyeing my hair. You get what I'm saying? And not just like get mad if it's splotchy or like the dye didn't take to my hair. So that is what the plan is. I am going to finish the roots. After I finish the roots, we are going to, whatever is left, kind of saturate it all over the hair. And then after doing that, we're gonna put a shower cap, processing cap over the hair and put a 30-minute timer. I might put it at 35 just to be on the safe side. I might put it at 40. So 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 3 scoops, 4 scoops, 5 scoops, and this time we're gonna do 6 scoops of developer. Because it's like we've been going through processes of what's the correct scoop level. So we are now mixing the last box of dye with the developer, and this gotta be enough for my roots. So pray for me, guys, because I'm already scared that the color is not gonna process. And I need to stop saying that, because I'm gonna be the one to jinx my own stuff. I need to stop saying that. Y'all in the comments, tell me stop saying that. Even though it's gonna be, my hair is gonna already be dyed when y'all see me. Tell me stop saying that, because I'm gonna just jinx myself. It's like I'm putting that mojo on myself. And y'all see me like doing a little bit more developer, because it's not the consistency it needs to be. So that's what we're doing. Honestly, that measurement shit, it helps, but at the same time, you gonna end up having to add more, and that's just the fact of the matter. But that's neither near here or there. I think we got a good consistency now. So now we are doing the roots. And the roots, I'm kind of just like not really gonna use the brush for the roots, because I'm literally covering probably like an inch of space on my hair. an inch or two of areas that have not been coated with dye. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm getting my edges too. And I'm not doing a particular pattern with the roots because like I know where area of the roots need to be done. And I didn't know split it up, and you know, you don't have to do too much when doing the real root since it is not too much of hair that hasn't been processed. So, but that is what your girl is doing, processing the roots of her hair. Well, kind of I am focusing on the front right now. The front left of my hair right now, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna move in more into the middle and then the back and whatever. But we are going to be optimistic about this process. Because if you're not, that's not good, or you could jinx yourself. So just be optimistic about the process. I'm talking about put all your little faith together and don't think about it. Well, think about it, but don't think about the negative. Think about the positive only. As I said, for this little root process, it's honestly me feeling like, okay, this has no dye on it, so let's add dye on that section. You know what I mean? And the goal is kind of like to use everything. So, as you can see, I have a lot of root right here that hasn't been touched. And this is like the middle and the front. There you go. Now I'm going to go with the brush a little bit to kind of smooth a little bit. And we're going to open this middle area. Because I pretty much got everything processed, but go here. Smooth it. Now I gotta make sure I'm getting my edges. I will say the ear covers are very adhering to their job, so that is good. And now I'm just getting like the back of my hair and rubbing in these sections. Especially I just did a good amount on my edges. I'm just rubbing it in. I want to use everything that is in here. Anything that's in this bowl. That's what I want in my hair. I'm just rubbing it in. Checking for splotchiness. At this point you can't really do nothing about splotchiness because you know you're done with the process, but you can still check for it. I think my hair is turning, guys. Yeah, I see a difference in my hair. I definitely see a difference. My hair is already brown. I should have told you guys that. My hair is naturally dark brown. Like you can see in the sun, my hair is brown. But I can see a difference in my hair, low key. Like my hair, it looks more browner than usual. And orange has a lot of brown and red tones in it. Has a lot of brown and red tones, but you could say blonde is a part of ginger as well, because it is. That's pretty much what ginger is. It's like red, blonde, and orange. But the red kind of mixes with the blonde to make the ginger. So I'm about to do a timer. And as I said, you know how you feel like when you got bleach in your hair and you feel that, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm finna start that timer. Cause baby, I'm not finna cap with you. I feel that little sensation now. I feel it. I'm not gonna say I don't feel it, because I do feel it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start my timer. Hey Alexa, set a timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes, starting now. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. Not Alexa trying to make me hear a notification. So I'm throwing that stuff away, and I'm kind of about to rinse these things I was using to process my hair. And I think I did. I'm like, I don't know. Did I? This color is gonna be stuck on my hand. If it's stuck on my hand, it's stuck on my hand. I'm not gonna die. I would be mad if I have on nails, even though I can't wear nails for it. But hypothetically speaking, if I had on nails and this shit got on my nails, and you know when you got like light color nails, that shit will stain your nails. That's why you gotta make sure, to be honest, you gotta make sure you double glove looking. If you could get like them industrial ass gloves, like they be using for gardening, them thick ass, industrial durable ass gloves, you might as well use one of those. I would not want to risk having this dye all over the place on my nails, especially a fresh full set. Nah, you don't want that. I say I see a difference in my hair, but I'm just cleaning up right now. Literally, guys, that is what I'm doing. Cleaning up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can you use the bathroom?
Oh.
Can you use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Guys, we are back. I'm about to take this shower, ghetto shower cap, plastic bag off my head, and I hope my hair is processed how it needs to be processed. I am so scared, but I'm about to rinse this with warm water as suggested. So I'm about to get in the shower and do that. I'm so scared that my color didn't come out how it's supposed to come out, but it is time. Y'all see the shrinkage happening. My hair is kind of stuck down on this side, but I'm trying to kind of shake it for you guys to see. I'm hoping for the best. I did 40 minutes on the timer, so I'm about to hop in the shower. You guys won't be here for that, but I'm gonna rinse it with warm water as suggested, and then we are going to do, I'm going to shampoo my hair probably once or twice, then we're going to deep condition, and then we'll continue with the rest of the wash day. But if the color comes out how it's supposed to come out, this is very, very pretty. But without further ado, we need to get in the shower and rinse this thing off, because yeah, I'm scared, but my curls look very popping. So if I were to do a wash and go with this, my curls are popping. Like my curls are popping right now, and it looks great with my skin. But I'm hoping for the best right now. So what we finna do is hop in the shower, rinse this with the cold water, and I'm finna get out, look at my hair, do a big reveal for you guys why my hair is wet, and see if this process came out right or if anything changed at all. So I will be back to you guys and probably, I don't even know, I'm actually gonna see what time it is to see how long it takes me to get the water running clear and everything. So it's 4:21. I'm about to hop in the shower, so I'll see you guys, and I'll give you guys a little tight stamp when I get out of the shower. Let's keep our fingers crossed, because we're still processing as I'm still speaking. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, all that, because I'm scared. I just want it to come out right. Guys, the big reveal. Wet 4B, 4A hair, fresh out the shower. 1, 2, 3. I know y'all see the difference. Okay, so it was supposed to be lighter. That's what we hoped for. I will put in reference pictures. I should have showed you guys in the beginning, but it was supposed to be lighter. But look at this color. It is beautiful. No damage. All my curls are still intact. I do have some splotchiness. I will say I'll have splotchiness. I will show you guys some splotchiness. I should have got 5 boxes, but it's still okay that I didn't get 5 boxes. I have 4 and it's still okay. I'm okay with how my hair came out. If it was lighter, of course I would have been happier, but you guys can see my roots are very light. It looks brighter on camera than it looks in person, but I love the color. Obviously I have variation because my hair was darker and I have a lot of hair, so that's probably why the 5 boxes thing came into play for some individuals, especially with having a lot of hair. But if I was going to wash and go, period, because look at this volume on this side, and my hair is completely rinsed out from the dye. No damage whatsoever. I have no damage. My curls are not compromised. I love this. I'm soaking wet. I have to get into the rest of my wash day routine, but I do have to show you guys the products I will be using. So this is the Color Safe shampoo I got off Amazon, and it came in a pack with the conditioner. So I'm about to show you guys that. I'm about to tell you guys pricing too, to get correct pricing for you guys, so anybody who is trying to achieve what I'm trying to achieve, y'all can know what's up. So let's get into that before we get into my wash day, my regular wash day process. And yeah, guys, I think it's a very pretty color, and I have very big hair. Like if I was a wash and go girl, my hair would be big as freak. But I need to master my wash and go, so that's why I don't do it. And another reason I don't gravitate towards wash and goes is because I have to wear my hair like up for work, or I would have to put a hairnet on top of this, and that's just not gonna be cute, or like it's not gonna be right. So that's why I'm not too crazy about wash and goes for that reason, because of how I have to wear my hair for work. So yeah, but let me give you guys pricing. $11.99 for both of these, so $12. So you're basically paying about $6 for each bottle. So let me read the thing. So this is Herbal Essences by Renew, and it's a color safe product. That's why I got it. In the reviews, there was a lot of people with color hair, black, mixed, white, whatever have you. Argan oil repair, real botanicals, 90% natural origin. This is the shampoo. We're gonna shampoo the hair about 2 times, because I don't want to do too much, because I did just color my hair, and shampoo does fade color hair. You want to have a color safe shampoo, but at the same time don't overdo your shampoos. But I did have a lot of products in my hair too, guys, but I want to make sure I'm cleaning my hair. So you guys can see my splotchiness. Look at this. This part of my edges is still dark. This part of my edges is still dark. But honestly, if I got one more box of dye and did another little quick thing, like do the spaces that were like they're not there, it would have been good. But I'm not doing that to my hair. I'm okay with how it is now. When it starts getting older, probably like a month or two, I'll go back in and probably do this process again, because yeah, I don't want to mess up my hair by being addicted to dye. But we're about to use this, and it says helps repair damage and restore smoothness, and you want to take care of colored hair as much as possible, more than you will take care of naturally hair that hasn't been colored, dyed, whatever, because yeah, that's what's going on. I'm about to get into washing my tresses. I'm gonna wash it twice, then we're gonna put in this. Actually, I'm gonna deep condition with this product, and this is actually good for colored hair, and this is Orchid and Apricot Seeds Color Lash Pack. I love this because you could kind of like use how much you need and then put the tube back on. It's like a squeeze little tube thing. Yes. Now my natural hair life is complete, and I love it. I can't wait to show Instagram and take pictures, because who is she? It's giving what it's supposed to give. Granted, it looks lighter on camera, but it's still bomb as fuck in real life. Don't play. But we're finna use this to deep condition today. This deep condition is recommend to put in your hair for 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to do it for about 25 to 30 because I like my deep condition to sit. So I might end up using this whole thing. Let me get you guys a price on that too, and then we could get into washing the hair, because it's currently for something. I was supposed to tell you what time I got out of the shower when I finished rinsing out the thingamabob, the dye, but I forgot. But this was $8, so that thing was kind of, for this, it was kind of expensive, but I got it because it's for colored hair, so that's probably why. I say I'll pay like, for this, maybe I'll pay $5. It was $8, but it's okay. If it worked for the hair, it's gonna be a hit product, or we gonna try to find something else that's more cheap on Amazon or in stores for me deep condition my color hair. But let me just be extra real quick before I get in the shower and start shampooing. Let me give y'all 360. It's a 360 for me. And then I need to give you guys a thumbnail picture, so I'm gonna be posing a little bit too. And then I gotta do my hair too. So let me not play, because I gotta do my hair. And the style that I wanna do probably gonna take me a while. So that's probably a setup. I may not do my hair today, or I don't know, because I want to do, if y'all seen them braids, the little like medium-sized braids with the little curls that people leave out, that's what I'm going to do. But it's about to be 5 o'clock and I ain't even washed my hair yet, so, but I'm trying to give you guys a cute thumbnail picture before I get in the shower. So pretty, so pretty. Bye, because I need to wash my hair. So your girl is now out of the shower after shampooing my hair. That shampoo smells so freaking good, because that argan oil in it is just everything. Like, I'm not gonna even the hair with this color lash pack by 𝕬𝕟𝕬𝕟 that I can't seem to get open. Okay. Oh y'all, I cannot open this thing. to remove this little, like, you know when you have a Gatorade bottle and it got this little thing around it, I had to remove that. So first off, smell is really good. It has like a earthy mineral oil and like fragrant smell to it, so I like that. So I'm just applying the deep conditioner, making makeshift sections. Speak English, Sophia. Making makeshift sections, and I also did wash my body in the process. Hey Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 4:48 p.m.
Okay, so I got in there by what time it was? I don't know, but it's 4:48. Right now, I'm about to put this conditioner in my hair. Honestly, I told you guys I might put it in my hair because I usually be conditioned for 25 to 30 minutes, but I might do it for like 10 minutes, say. Even though, yeah, I just did color my hair, but my hair is still healthy, and I have a long wash day ahead of me still, so that's why I'm just like, yeah, let me just pop this in my hair. At least I'm deep conditioning, and let me at least get 10 to 15 minutes out of this. We could do 22 if we want, but let me at least cut that time down a little bit, because yeah, I still have to blow dry my hair, and I still have to style my hair, which is, I told you guys what style I wanted to do. So I'm just trying to allot that time that I have to do those two things. My blow dry process is honestly not that bad. What makes it a little bit tedious is the fact that I do like sections, and after that I go back into sections because my hair is never like fully dry after the way I do it the first time. So I will have to go back in and do more sections. So yeah, that's pretty much what makes my blow dry process a little bit annoying. But my hair is not bleeding, so that's good. I like that my hair is not bleeding for the purpose of making mess, and I want my color to last as much as possible. So we are just applying this deep conditioner, and I want to save it because this product was $8. This product was $8, y'all. That ain't cheap for how much product I'm getting with all this hair that I have. So that's why I'm just like, I'm gonna save the product and get it on majority of my strands and save half of the product. So I'm really about to do like a big squeeze, and I'm about to cap it. I'm about to cap the product off and just get all the product on my edges, my sides, kind of like I'm about to do a puff. And you could do a puff like this too, like with your hair like wet and let it dry upwards, but I don't know if people really do that, because I feel like your hair, you kind of have to put product in it so you can get that curl definition and stay too. So I'm about to put the cap on this, and I'm kind of going to let the deep condition sit out in the open. Sometimes I don't put caps on my hair when I'm deep conditioning, especially if I'm going to do like a quick deep condition, quick deep conditioning process. Sometimes I don't put a cap on my head or a plastic bag, so I'm just like, this is going to be quick. I'm going to kind of run through my hair with this wide tooth comb too, just a little bit to make sure we don't have any tangles prior to rinsing out with this deep conditioner. And honestly, I could add regular conditioner into this to just, you know, kind of like stretch the deep conditioner by adding another product that's not it, and soften up my hair. But that's the purpose of deep conditioning anyways, is to soften up the hair and penetrate your scalp a little bit too. So using a a regular conditioner in conjunction with it. That's what I used to do. I usually wash days because I usually have a protective style in for a while. So I would pre-poo, shampoo, and then I would condition, then deep condition. That's what I used to do. But I realized you don't really have to condition and deep condition. If it makes you happy, go ahead. But you don't really have to do all that. You know what I mean? So that is what's going on. I'm about to add a little bit of the conditioner in my hair, if I could get it open. Oh guys, close it. Alright, I think I'm doing it right. I can't tell if it's opening or closing. But I want to add a little bit of this conditioner in my hair. And I'm about to stay in the bathroom because I'm about to rinse this out. I told you I'm literally about to let it sit in my hair and process, and then I'm gonna literally, like, you know, that's it. I'm gonna do a quick little thing on Instagram. I was supposed to do a TikTok. I knew I was gonna forget about that TikTok. I knew it. I was like, watch. I was supposed to do a TikTok of me, that TikTok when you be like, girl, I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I was just thinking about it. I did it. I was supposed to do that. But, child, it was too much. I forgot, and I knew this process was gonna be long, so that's probably why. So, y'all, I did it. I dyed my hair, and I'm loving it. It's gonna look way better in person. Well, to me it looks darker in person, but after I blow dry my hair, it should look better. Why it look like I got a heart-shaped haircut in my hair when I never cut my natural hair to be any shape? So right now I'm deep conditioning and conditioning, and yes, I have on a towel. Before you guys be like, are you naked? No, hell no, I would never. But this is my hair. We have a little splotchiness, and I am currently recording a YouTube video too, which as we are now at the front of the head, and this is just like how I like to do it. I go from the middle, and then when I'm nearing to the front, I just start braiding the front. But that's just how I like to do my hair. You can do the best method for you, but this works for me. And we're chugging along. I just wanted to check in with you guys when I got to doing this part. But yeah, we're chugging along with the process. And I should be done by before 8 o'clock, hopefully. But maybe, we'll see. I did do my hair pretty small, and that's because I wanted these to last in there more meter when they're on the smaller side. So that's why I did my hair this size. But I just hope I'm done before 8 o'clock because I want to watch Love and Hip Hop. And now my camera battery is dying trying to play me. So I'll be back with my other battery. Back to what I was saying. We are in the front. And we're just going to make our way to keep doing what we're doing. I was finishing this in when my camera decided, hey, we're just gonna die right now. You know, let's just do that. This end piece does not want to stay down for dear life. And that's because it's like shorter. I'm gonna tuck that shit behind my ear. Yeah. That's how I fix that. But yeah, we are chugging along with the process of doing my hair. And I know I'm not going to regret doing my hair like this small because it's going to be coming in handy for a protective style to stay in my hair. So, like I did last time, I left those things in my hair for 2 months, I think. So yeah, guys, I'm just trying to get done with my hair, so I'm trying to concentrate on that. Well, I am concentrating on that. Making sure I part out a piece that don't need to be parted out. Oh, that brush scared the crap out of me. Oh, it's the freaking nut. But yeah, guys, I will give you guys more updates when I'm like almost done. I wanted to update you guys while I was in the front area, but next update will be when I'm almost done. So I'll see you guys later. I'm finally doing my hair after 4 hours, and this is the outcome. I was supposed to be updating you guys, but I was trying to be done because, like, yeah, honestly, I was just trying to concentrate on being done and not how long it was taking me. So that's what helped me when I'm doing my hair. I don't know about y'all, but as you guys can see, this is the style I was going for. I didn't show you guys the jewelry pack. Matter of fact, I can pull that out real quick to show you guys. I got this from Amazon, and I originally got it to do some braids or some twists, but I ended up not using it. So yeah, I just used the gold because I feel like the gold goes with the ginger way more better than using silver or any of the other colors. But I got this from Amazon. I could check on the pricing for you guys as well. But this is the hair. We'll give you guys a 360. This is the hair. My boyfriend in the bathroom looking at me like I'm crazy, so that's why. But I like the way the style came out. I have it in a side part right now, but you can obviously change it to a middle part as time goes by. But the style has been successful, and I'm just glad that I'm done. And I won't be doing my hair for a month and a half to 2 months because I don't have time for all that shit. This took me 4 hours. 4 hours. That's half of a shift. So no, I will not be doing my hair no time soon. If anything, I'm gonna touch up the front and call it a day. But me redo this hair again in a month, no. Because this took too much time. Yes, it came out cute and I like the way it came out, but you can't pay me no money in the world to take this out in a month. Well, I will maybe a month to a month and a half or 2 months, but anytime before that, no. And you guys can see my length. That's what I like about when I have braids. You can see my length way better, whereas twists, it shrinks up way more. So that's what I like about braids. That's the pros and cons of me doing this style. But that is the end of, I never gave this video a title, but it's probably going to be dye my hair with me plus styling. And yeah, the color came out successful, the style came out successful. Will I do this style again? Yes. Will I do it anytime soon? No, because it is time consuming, but it is worth it. And this hairstyle reminds me of sister locks, so that's why I really wanted to do this. When I first got my braids with beads, it was cute, but I'm really liking this style because it reminds me of sister locks. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure you guys check out ʔᴏ channel, as I shouted out in the beginning of the video, in her most recent video, as well as her Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at haitianyoutuber, so you can see all my content on Instagram when I'm not on YouTube or Snapchat. And if you're new to my channel, definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe to become part of the dollhouse today. For my returning subscribers, ʔᴏ, how you doing? Make sure you tap in the comment section down below if you want any other video ideas from me. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. So without further ado, that is the end of today's video. With love and care, be blessed and don't be stressed. ʔᴏ, Haitian doll, _Sophia out.